Gentlemen from the media, I thank you all for coming to our media conference. On behalf of our party, Social Democratic Party, I want to welcome each and every one of you. I want to acknowledge my deputy party leader, Honorable Billy Joseph, Minister for Defense, and our senior party member, Honorable Justin Chachenko, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Our two important members too, a member for Kaguarava, a member for WIWEC. As you all know, we are seven, member party. One of our members who recently joined us is not well today. I'm a member for Ijvitari, and as you all know, too, sadly, one of our members passed away. This media conference basically to reaffirm our support for the incumbent Prime Minister, Honorable James Marape. This is a media conference that we should have held a few days earlier, last week especially, but as you all know, Minister for Foreign Affairs very busy with the people visit, a successful visit, very demanding, and he's done the government and the people of our country, especially the faithful Catholic faithfuls, proud. We all salute him for great work. Also, this week too, we had to cut the late Honorable Father Simon Domaniru back to his final resting place in Bougainville. So it was a very busy time, trying time for us, sad time too. But the purpose of us calling this meeting is basically to reaffirm our support as a party in the incumbent Prime Minister, Honorable James Marape. Everybody is looking forward to tomorrow, and we want to today put all doubts aside.
Yes.
So many media speculation, social media especially, people are saying this and that, and people are entitled to speculate and say this and that, yes. But it's our action that determines, where our loyalty or our preference lie, and that is in the current incumbent and in the government of the day. We have come together to form the government in 2022 and even further back in 2019. We have remained committed to the government coalition. Like any government, there is a lot of trials and tribulation, a lot of challenges. This government, and especially the incumbent Prime Minister, has faced a lot of challenges, especially during COVID and then post-COVID. Resuscitating the economy is not an easy task. So a lot of challenges too, but in the face of challenge, we must persevere and be resilient. Otherwise, we won't achieve what we set out to achieve, and this is why, more importantly, we are staying with the current Prime Minister and supporting him, so that we can face the vote of no confidence tomorrow. It's a constitutional requirement, and past attempts have been made to bring in the motion. I believe on the part of our party, it was not the government's intention, nor the Prime Minister, to frustrate and delay. The committee has to go through a process, and they have to follow the legal requirements. And all the lawyers in Parliament and outside can have their, say about this and that. But the Supreme Court has already made the pronouncement that there were some problems with the past nomination process. So now we all should be happy that it's all cleared now. The vote of no confidence motion is in order, and it shall be decided tomorrow. So before I pass it on to our members to have a say, I just want to say this too, that in any government too, we all face different challenges and different issues, and likewise in SDP, we have concern about government performance, some of the things that have been done, not done. On my part, specifically as Governor of our capital city, I've raised serious concern about the amendment to the NCDC Act that has eroded most of my powers and allowed the city to be in a situation where it's almost like leaderless or governorless or directionless. So that is a serious concern that I have raised, and we have already addressed it in government caucus. So I'm very confident that it will be on the notice paper tomorrow, and if we have time, we will deal with it tomorrow. Otherwise, we will deal with it in November. So that's a concern that I have. I also want to state to our people in our capital city that I hear and feel the pain of our people, especially with the high cost of living and the economy. We all want it to resuscitate and grow, and these are serious concerns that we have raised and I have raised on behalf of the party, but also in my own capacity as our governor, provincial member for NCD in government caucus. And government as a team has agreed to develop a process by which we can address these issues or challenges facing our country and our people. The economy, cost of living, the value of the kina. All these are very legitimate, genuine concern that not just me, but across the board has been raised, even within Pago party. Inside government and government caucus, we ever open, very frank discussion. Some of the open and frank discussion are very explicit. So it's not to say that we are in government unconditionally or without, raising concern and grievances that our electorate or our constituent or our people feel. We as a government, have to address all this inside government caucus, but we must find solution, and that is what we are doing, and we are in government to ensure that we find solution. So with that, I want to pass it over to my deputy, Minister for Defense, to say some piece, and then Minister for Foreign Affairs can also say something, and then if our two MPs want to say some more, they can. Otherwise, we'll have questions. Yeah.